Hey, what's up? I'm Tori Delaney, and today we're in Chicago to talk about cryptocurrency with Crypto Convos. Jason? Yeah. So I'm Tori, and today we're talking about crypto with Crypto Convos. So, like, what comes to mind? What's the first thing that pops into your brain when I say crypto?
I think of the people that I see like getting off on the subway at like Merchandise Mart and stuff like that, like the people in like suits and things like that. I don't really know a whole lot about it myself though. I just kind of associate it with like kind of like very like studious looking people, I guess.
Sure.
Something like that.
Would you ever invest in it yourself?
I don't think so because I feel like I only ever hear about like really like well-off people investing in it, and I am just not in that bracket right now. I guess I would really have to like learn more about it, and it's not really something I ever really had the time for. But I mean, I guess if I like really took a second to like read up about it, I'd think about it, but I don't know about right now.
Sure, that's fair. There's like so much going on. It's like unless you're like interested in that field, then maybe I'd stop and like research it. But otherwise, it's sort of like it's not in our face so much. Besides Doge, remember Doge was a thing for a while. I still don't get it though.
I don't get that either. I do remember when it became like a thing though. But yeah, no, it's really not on my face quite like that. I do coffee. So like that's what's in my face all the time. They gotta create a coffee coin or something.
I was gonna say, has anyone tried to pay you with like a Bitcoin at Starbucks?
Not yet, but I'm waiting for it. I'm seriously waiting for it. Like no, let me pull up my wallet and it's just like on their phone, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably how it would go.
Something like that.
Do you think it's like the future of money, or do you think it's like a passing trend?
I don't think, I guess somewhere in the middle. I think that there are just probably, because I think about the people that I'm like surrounding myself with, and a lot of those people are also kind of like on the I don't really know what it is sort of mindset as well. I think that more people are gonna probably learn about it, but I don't think it's gonna be like replacing anything. I think it'll probably, it kind of sounds to me like something that'll exist alongside everything else. Like kind of the way that like I guess like debit and credit kind of came about in replacement of like cash and things like that, but cash still exists.
Right.
So I feel like it's gonna probably be just like option number 3, maybe, but that's just my thought about it.
No, that's kind of like how I position it in my brain too. You know, like there were records, and then there were iPods, and then now it's all digital. And so I don't know. There's maybe like a comparison of coins to cash to digital to like super digital, and we don't even know what it looks like. It's like a concept.
No, yeah, true. Because I have Spotify on my phone, but I still have like CDs and records and cassettes at my house too. So I feel like,
how did I forget CDs and cassettes? I jumped from records straight to the iPod.
well, like that's kind of how everything felt. Yeah. It's pretty rapid, but yeah, I have like all of those things. So I feel like I could see it as something that kind of exists like all together, like not really phasing anything out. Yeah. Except for maybe the penny, RIP. But like,
I know, right?
But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it kind of becomes like an extra tool that you can use.
I would say so.
Nice. Is there anything else you want to add? Thoughts, feelings? Have you heard any crazy stories affiliated with crypto at all? Someone you knew who did it, lost their entire house, car, boat, or now live in Beverly Hills?
No, I don't know anybody that lives in Beverly Hills, unfortunately. I kind of just know just regular folks who are just kind of scared of it. I'd like for it to get to a point where it feels like stable enough to where people aren't so intimidated by it, because I do feel like there's definitely somewhat of a mentality of, oh, it's new, so I'm scared of it.
Yeah.
But I don't think, I don't hear much of like the major pitfalls of it. I have heard a few stories of like companies being like, oh, well, we took this money you invested and like and it's gone. But like, I feel like those are, I really don't hear a whole lot about it. That's not really the news that I keep up with personally.
Sure.
So I guess it's another matter of me just not being totally sure.
Yeah, that's fair. If I was to give you one Bitcoin or $100 today, which would you take and why?
I don't know actually, because I guess Bitcoin is one of the only ones where like I kind of have actually heard stories of people like when it like took off, people were like, no, but I forgot my login, and they would have been like millionaires otherwise.
Yes, it's right now 1 Bitcoin is worth 114,000. Someone told me.
Oh, really?
114,000.
See, I wouldn't have known that.
Mhm.
If I hadn't paused to think about it, I probably would have taken the $100.
Yep.
I swear to God.
Yep. And I think it does come down to like what your circles are. Because if you're not hearing about it a lot, like I know I'm not, I wouldn't have known that. I'm not actively thinking about it. So it's kind of cool to hear.
No, yeah.
So take the Bitcoin. I don't have any, but I would take it.
If there was, then I guess I would. Yeah.
So if you find one on the ground, which you never would because it exists in the cloud basically, pick it up.
No, I guess I'll be on the lookout, I guess. Something like that.
Thank you for your time. Have a good shift. I might pop in there later for a little bevy. Yeah. Bye.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.